All right, so we're about to start lime washing the brick on the outside of our house. So the first thing you gotta do is mix a 1-to-1 solution. So we already mixed like 12 ounces of water. Now we're gonna get 12 ounces of the lime wash, throw it in there, and then mix it up. I think I'm gonna put a tip of this like earth pigment because it's gonna make it slightly darker. I'm just gonna put half a teaspoon in there and then see how that comes out. And then do a little test area, and then we should be good. All right, so we finished doing the lime wash on this area right here. And I'm wearing these goggles because lime wash is like super toxic. I saw this one YouTube video where somebody talked about getting a piece of lime wash in their eye and their whole cornea was like burned. They had to go to the emergency room and it was crazy. So I have these goggles on just to protect me, but it goes on like this and then after a while it lightens up a little bit. But what we're gonna do is, we're not leaving it like that. We saw this approach where you can kind of give it more of a vintage effect. So we're gonna take the hose and we're gonna kind of spray it down and it exposes more of the brick. So we're just gonna leave it there for now, let it dry for like 30 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and hit it with the water and then see what type of effect we can get with the water. And that's it.
Yeah.
All right, so we let the lime wash dry for like, I don't know, 20-30 minutes, just to give it like a nice solid look. So you have to let it sit and start to dry, so you don't see any more of like the translucent kind of appearance. So once it starts to look nice and solid, you can get your little water, your little hose or spray bottle, whatever you have. Spray bottle is usually when you're doing it inside, but outside you can just get a garden hose. And what we're gonna do now is spray back some of the lime wash so that we can get more of a vintage look, more of the brick being exposed. This is the first time we're trying this outside, so.
Wait, close the. It might go in the house.
If it doesn't work and we look stupid, don't laugh.
It's gonna work.
We're about to find out. Put my goggles back on. Don't want to rupture my cornea. Here we go. Babe, tell me like how much you want it to be like vintage or whatever. If I'm doing too much or whatever. You ready?
Okay, start from the top.
Oh, it works.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wait, make sure you're not washing it off too much.
Am I doing too much?
No, it's good.
You want me to do more up there?
No. On the left side is a little dark. On the top left. Yeah, right there.
All right, so I'm back at it again with this lime wash because yesterday it didn't wash away the lime as much as we wanted. Like, we washed it away and it started to look like it took away a good amount, but then as it dried, we were like, oh, that's way too much lime wash still on there. So what we did was, when I took out the power washer, so now as you can see, it's starting to come off more here, right? We just gotta kind of even things out, but like if you look at this little area right here, watch this. You can see how it exposes the brick a little more. So I'm just going through and distressing the brick until we get the effect that we really want. So some parts are easy, some parts are a little harder. I guess the lime wash just like settled in certain areas more than others. Like here, watch. See how quick that brick was exposed? So I'm just gonna go over this entire thing until we get that effect. All right.